Generation G. Weez, Nesto, Demo, Davy Jones, and Saw Jimmy. Talk that shit.
Sean Nepal, Busta Rhymes.
Man, that's trippy because you never think that he would have a Jamaican accent the first time you ever seen him ever. On TV as a kid.
Sean Paul?
Because he's light skinned. He's like a more of a white colored skin or a fair colored skin.
More a fair colored gentleman.
Yeah.
Oh, he's white skinned.
He's a white Jamaican, right? Is that what he is?
Yeah, he.
I don't know, we ever never thought about that?
White Jamaican? I don't know. Let's bring it to the board here.
He could be white from Jamaica.
Sean Paul's legit.
Definitely white people in Jamaica. They had a whole colonizer situation.
Right. Or he's like Hispanic.
He's light skinned, bruh. He's like, you know, he ain't no real like a white Jamaican.
No, but he's no racial. You say he's a black Jamaican? He's black?
He ain't no Chet Hanks.
Yeah,
is he black?
He's not Chet. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, definitely.
I would say that he's black, bro.
Yeah,
I could see
sure.
Sean Paul.
His hair looks Filipino.
I would give him the dap shake. You know what I'm saying?
He got like Filipino hair type of.
Nah. Because when he had the braids, he wouldn't have Filipino hair. You know, Filipino hair be that straight little hair. It doesn't hold well in braids like that.
But look at this picture. This picture looked like he got a nice. When he got a little longer hair, it's a little straighter, you know.
Well, because he's like Indian or West Indian or some stuff.
Oh, that's probably what it is. It's something.
Well, here's the classic though. This is the one that really, you know, where when he's got the cornrows. This one right here.
Yeah,
that's classic.
He looks like the guy at the Saturday morning basketball pickup game. That's Filipino.
Yeah.
For sure. That's who I be seeing. They be having braids and everything.
Yeah, and he's looking. Duddy Rock, hell yeah! Whatever happened to that?
Some Latino, some Latino vibes.
Yeah, he looks, you know, he looks very bad, but
Sean Paul's still around. He's not
he's a legend.
He's not as big as before, but
he's just a legend.
Still gets
takes me back to middle school dances more than anything else.
7th grade. That just gave me the light. That shit was going crazy.
Hey.
Still to this day, my release radar on Spotify gives me all the new Sean Paul songs. Like that's what I'm looking for.
You're up on it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I be hearing the new ones. He be like selling features around the world. It looks like
he's probably still huge, like abroad, where they like get music really late. You know, I bet in
Europe
Kandahar,
he goes crazy over there. I'm sure.
In like the Kandahar region, he goes crazy. They're like you know, they were like
Sean Paul. Oh my god. Yeah. But I just got to say that I'm so inspired.
Oh yeah?
It's the great story, the great comeback.
For what?
Guess who just got back today? Them wide-eyed boys have been away. Haven't changed, had much to say, but man, I still think them cats is crazy. The boys are back in town. Trump is back in town.
The boys.
Trump is back in town. Man, now it's time to bring back politics, man. Season 2
now you're interested. Season
begins
2.
now.
The
You guys
saga.
think there's any chance that he loses?
That he loses?
Yeah.
Hey, real talk.
Hey,
He
take
has to be
that
favored.
futures bet now, bruh. Especially if he's going against Biden, boy. The real thing, he's just gonna sling poo at DeSantis, try and get through to get this nomination, and then we're gonna see it again, man. And he's gonna come back with his gloves off for Biden, boy.
I would think that too, but then today they announced that like the media, like the top media, none of them is gonna give him no like. They're not backing him at all. So I feel like it's gonna be like a ploy just to for sure not have him win like the way it was last time. Time it was like. Oh, no,
I feel like that plays into charging up his supporters.
True, but at the same time,
look, they're trying to silence me. Look, they won't have me on. Blah blah blah. That's only giving them more power.
Yeah, true that. But then when it's the media, you know how grimy the media is, bro. I mean, like we were just talking about like how they kill everything, right? So it's like and expose everything. So they might try to get some crazy shit out on him to like leave it officially where he has no chance in hell.
Yeah, man.
But I mean, shit. I would like everybody wants him to win again, right? Everybody think it should change or be like it was. So
Do we do what some people want? Like you give him 4 more years and just take the bullet, bite the bullet, so that he finishes like eight years, like his 2 terms, and then he can never. He's just not gonna be president again. Like, dude, then we could go away with it.
Man, Donald Trump is so lit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I think the second time around, I'm with the heel turn, bro. Like I'm whatever. I don't even care if Trump wins.
Hey, for real, because you seen what he said? Like, hella people been posting, like, on the vlog sites that I follow, that Trump says that drug dealers deserve the death penalty now.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he's been talking about. And human traffickers.
Right.
So he's going against the
Like
pimps
himself?
and the dope boys.
Yeah, they call so Murdoch, who is the guy who runs Fox News, New York Post, big time right wing media, is pulling any kind of support for Trump, and that's the big thing. That's the dude who was like, when shit was going down on January 6th, that's when he started pulling his support slowly but surely, and he's just like, we're not doing this time. Or I think that Murdoch is British. It's like, I'm not supporting him anymore. So without Fox News, we'll just have to see what goes down. Seems like their new darling is DeSantis. So
yeah, well, either way, it's going to be difficult for the Republican Party, even if they choose to go in a different direction. Actually, especially if they choose to go in a different direction, because he will run for himself.
Yeah. So
he will run independent, and it'll be Joe Biden. Or is this finally when Kamala takes over?
Oh God.
Boy.
Joe's got FOMO, boy.
Yeah. Ooh, buddy.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a better one. Yeah, I don't know. I tweeted out, I said, let me get on the writing team for Trump versus DeSantis. It's going to be like House of the Dragon, the two of them at odds, the Republican Civil War. They want sweet boy DeSantis and Trump, who wants to execute drug dealers.
Just like the dude from the Philippines.
Yeah, he sounded like Duarte, didn't he?
Yeah, Duarte from the Philippines.
They should do it like the, what's that? The Roast Me? The all deaf digital.
Yeah.
They just have Dontario up there and they just go in on each other. I'll watch that. But they let Trump just like have, you get 2 minutes, just light Joe Biden up.
Fuck out of Biden, bro.
his first like name for DeSantis is kind of a miss. DeSanctimonious. Like Ron DeSanctimonious. Like I don't know. That one's kind of a miss.
They can't have a roast off, bro. Trump will win.
I don't actually listen to what he be saying. I just like to talk about it.
Yeah, okay.
Shouts out Trump. Weekly listener for sure.
Shout outs.
Yeah,
Big
where
D.
do you think we get our money from?
Like it's like playing the same video game, but just choosing like the different faction for it. Like instead of being like a corpo, like now I'm gonna be a street kid this time around playing the game.
Right.
So I think I'm about to just like be like, all right, whatever, Trump, let's get it, baby.
I mean, you were already like that last year too, though. So
no, I wasn't. I said anything. I was talking about anything but Trump, bro. I thought he was funny for sure, but at the same time, when it was time to like really come to it, who best represented me? Not Donald Trump. Not a
you're
billionaire.
saying Trump with execution.
Now I don't even care, bro. I'm just whatever.
Now you're just like fuck me.
Apathetic.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah.
Just going through. I got this NFL hat on, man. I'm not a fan of anybody. I'm just here for a good game.
Sure.
Hey, was that $1 billion bill right there?
It's a Billy.
Hey,
Big B's. Big B's.
Big B's only, bro.
He's got
Special Trump collection.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm sure that we'll be getting a couple of headlines here and there about wild shit that Trump is saying.
The boy
we'll
got his own money.
Yeah. I've got
Shout out
my
to
own
Latinos
money.
for Trump.
If I lose, I will start my own country without Ron DeSanctimonious or Nancy with her floppy titties allowed.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
Shouts out white people holding Latinos for Trump signs.
Wait, what? Where's this at?
What?
You have a picture? That's funny as hell.
He was handing those out at one of his rallies. It was actually very funny.
What was it?
Oh man,
Latinos for Trump.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, I'm sure you can find it. Just like Google it.
Like when he
That's
was
a
at
big
Puerto
crew, bro.
When he was at Puerto Rico and he was like shooting like the fucking like toilet paper. Like
he was going
basketball.
Kobe. Yeah.
Was stripping.
Hey, but yeah, it's crazy. That would be crazy if he won again. Everybody would say he's the Antichrist. So like, not this time the world was.
Who, Trump?
So maybe like the next time.
Trump's the. I
Trump
think it's
is
the
not
opposite.
even good enough to be the Antichrist, bro. Like,
Well, in the beginning though, like
Antichrist is gonna be way better.
When everybody was like saying he's like hella hating on shit and different shit like that. But,
Well, liberals definitely clutch their pearls, but when it comes to any kind of religious demographic, I think it's more on the side of the evangelicals saying that he's the second coming of Christ, that he's chosen by God to lead the country.
What?
Yeah, they say that. Yeah, you have not seen this stuff?
It's the second. There's no second coming of Christ.
You're telling me Allah's telling him that he's
Yeah.
well,
Well, there has been some that say that he's the second coming of Christ.
Man.
But then there's also others that say that he's specifically chosen by God to lead America, for sure.
That would be so lit if he just came out, did the heel turn, and was Muslim now.
Fuck.
We did it great the first time, but this time I'm gonna do it as a Muslim.
This Proud Boys' heads would pop.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, we're
Man, that'd
doing
be
it
whack, though.
Muslim.
I couldn't have like that fool back in like his son, the little Trump Jr. fool's fucking
The little
weirdo,
creature,
bro.
the Donald Trump Jr., the one that he doesn't hit as much.
He'd be talking so much shit if they won again.
No, you know what would ultimately make it go crazy for the Proud Boys, and they just really die? If he was just like, I'm bringing it back to the Old Testament. I am Jewish. Mazel tov.
Yeah, he
dude.
identifies.
That would just make their brains explode.
Man.
They just like anybody that's willing to go full tilt on fascism. I don't think that they really care anybody's color or anything like that as much. Well, they do. But I mean, Terrio, who was black and I think Puerto Rican, he was like their leader.
Wait, okay.
I thought you said Terrio, bro.
Little Terrio? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. No, that's him. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to look it up.
But
We're just gonna roll with it. Terrio.
He's there on January 6th, pointing towards the Capitol. He's like, "Ooh, kill him!
Yeah.
Ooh,
No,
kill him!"
I think I saw. I saw a documentary where that was exactly what was happening. So, you know, yeah, we're just gonna roll with that.
What? Shit.
Oh,
Well,
man.
from some white excellence to some yellow excellence, we found something that I would say worthy of some yellow excellence and recognition.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's pull this buddy up. Let's pull our dude up. Hell yeah.
Yes, man. Chinese man runs a 3-hour marathon while chain smoking cigarettes. That's the headline.
It was a 3.5 hour.
Okay, give us a credit. So, yeah, 50-year-old man. He goes by the name of Uncle Chen. Did a 3.5 hour marathon, and he was just smoking nonstop, back to back cigarettes. Man,
To this day.
who was holding the cigarettes for him? Who's giving him the cigarettes? Was he holding it on his body like Rambo, like strap?
So they were in his pocket, and he just kept. All he would do would just stop to like light another cigarette real quick because it was hard to do when he was running.
Oh my god,
This guy,
He's a real one. He has that old school haircut.
bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. Let's put it this way.
He's got the flat top. Yeah.
When you do anything for 3 hours, any activity at all, just think about any activity at all in everyday life. For 3 hours, I would say that's a decent amount of time to commit to something for that day. Right?
Smoking.
Like this fool was smoking and running literally nonstop for hours. Like,
For 3 hours, bro. Smoking a cigarette.
Ripping
Every breath he took was just cigarette, bro.
Look at the dude behind him.
Chinese
Imagine
cigarettes.
if you're stuck
I would
behind
be
him,
hella
you don't
mad,
smoke.
bro.
Yeah, look at the dude's face behind him. He's like, fuck.
Yeah.
You're running,
that's a
and
maneuver.
some dude in front of you is just smoke screening you with cigarettes all the way
The
back.
whole time
Like,
for
this
hours.
is how I win.
Hey, that's the
Like
worst now,
Speed
too.
Racer.
Like Siggy smoke, if you're not around it and you just like around it one time, that shit like make you cough like instant.
He was
Bruh,
flicking them
especially
too. He just literally
running through it, literally just sucking air for your life.
that picture that he has, he literally just has it in his mouth. He's not holding. He just holds it in his lips, and then
He's the OG. That's when you know you're like an OG.
Puff
Yeah,
it
he's got the full on not even losing ash on that thing in stride. He's good.
You're
just
breathing it
cigarette the
nonstop.
whole time.
Yeah, he's
not taking a break.
that fool has tiger spirit inside.
Yeah,
of him.
this is
He's
crazy.
tiger
This is
blood.
like-
He's not even just breathing the part that's coming out of the filter. He's like breathing like the end, up into his nose while he's running.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
So this
The
is the
ash side of the
You
cigarette.
got these cigarettes
Oh.
from Alibaba.
This is the
Yeah, those are Chinese cigarettes. Those are probably so spicy, bruh.
yeah. MSG's fine.
where the gong at? Saw Jimmy.
Yeah, well, shouts out Uncle Chen.
Since Aunt Weezy ain't here,
Yeah, he'll.
I thought we were just
Wheezy,
gonna leave that
Wheezy will
one
join us later.
Yeah, you know what's
Going to the future.
what's the over under? What's the over under on him joining?
Nah,
Cause,
no bets because it might not happen.
Because
But
you
either
know,
way.
because
He's
you know,
locked up.
'Cause-
Won't let him in.
he ain't got the keys.
And,
All right, let's go to another gossipy ass
yes,
headline.
from going
You know?
from white excellence to yellow excellence to black excellence. We have one of the seeds of the GOAT, Michael Jordan's son. That's straight goat
Is-
shit here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, y'all can tell the story.
Yeah. Well, from what I understand, Larsa Pippen was hanging out with MJ Jr. Out on the beach. But
For those who don't know, Larsa Pippen is Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
Right. So.
Wow.
And
I
also,
see.
they say she used to take care of him when he was a kid. So
Woo.
I don't know.
That's why looking after him like when they're hanging out with her kids.
He's winning probably.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Multiple articles. But apparently
Looks like
she's
James
saying they're
Harden
just
light.
friends. You know.
Hell no.
He looks
That
like
was
Diet
that was
Harden.
that lady from when he was a kid.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Man, this is just more fuel to the fire. Scottie Pippen's just gonna hate Michael Jordan even more now. It's for sure will never reconcile. Hey, she been a thought though. That's why even like future smacked those. Because remember he said he tried to get a Scottie Pippen autograph, but Scottie Pippen hated on him when he was a kid. So that's why he fucked his bitch.
Hey, I feel like Scotty is a victim here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. Nobody
bullying him.
hates Scottie Pippen, bro. Like,
I mean, it's crazy that she still has his last name, Larsa Pippen.
Yeah, well, that's her claim to fame.
Yeah, in fact.
That's her
Yeah.
paycheck. That's how she gets paid.
But they were
Monthly.
also married for
divorce.
like 25 years or something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, she just went crazy.
Like they were
man.
married from like 1997 to recently, I think, like 2020 or something.
Mhm.
He had to do it. Some people were telling me, my boys were telling me, they're like, "Oh, you think Michael Jordan sent his son to do this on some petty shit?"
That's that's the game.
son.
That's the
Send
game.
him on a mission.
got a side mission for you.
And
My
his
boy,
son's like,
you're
"Hell
of
yeah."
age.
Bucky's bitch.
There
I ain't
is
doing nothing
something
right
you
now. I'm at
must
the house
do.
chilling.
Yeah.
I'm ready, Dad.
That's like just getting after the babysitter.
Make you
know?
proud.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, man, it sucks for Scottie Pippen though. Like, dang, he's just out here.
He got it. Yeah.
He needs
I
some
wouldn't say
milk.
it's down bad,
He
but
needs
you know,
some milk.
that's rough.
Yeah,
So-
that's
Future gonna
loaded.
fuck your ex-wife, and make a song about her, and then you got Jordan, your ex-Batman, your duo son, piping your
His-
ex-bitch.
His seed.
Damn.
His seed
Drama.
giving seed.
And is Scottie Pippen Jr. He's not on the Lakers no more, right? He's on the
He's on the G
like
League,
the
I believe.
G League? Okay.
Or he's on some G League circuit. But yeah, no, he'll be fine.
Scottie
That's-
Pippen Jr.
That's his mom.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure,
that's
right?
his mom.
That's his mom.
That is
Oh,
his
shit.
mom.
This is this is wild.
Like
Oh,
they,
well.
it's not like she was like some chick
shit.
he found much
Right.
later.
It's-
You know, they've been married since '97.
Yeah, over here. This is like one of the storylines, you know.
Yeah, this is
on
a
the-
soap
on the hub.
opera. Yeah.
On the, like some sick stepson babysitter
Nah,
type
but
shit.
it's
going
that
on.
Hollywood shit, bro.
Oh,
Just
what
like
the
if
fuck's
you
going on
know,
here?
if you know the Jacksons, like Jermaine Jackson and his brother, bro.
Jackson's.
His brother's ex-wife, they got a divorce. They had kids. All right, they had kids. They divorced. Then she got with Jermaine Jackson, and they had kids. Like, Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, this too, man. That whole family is just, there's a lot going on.
Hollywood shit is just out of
Too much, bro. Some sick one.
You out of pocket.
It's just gross.
Right. All right. Well, onto a quick hit, real quick here. Have y'all heard about this, real quick?
Oh,
the Sam Bankman-Fried FTX, that whole entire thing that's been going down.
yeah. I'm not deep into it, but obviously you can't really avoid. It's all like the craze and the talk of the
Hey,
town. Right
there's
now.
somebody in the lobby waiting for us.
There he is.
Hey, that's lit.
Yeah, there he is.
Hey,
Yo,
You're
Oh,
outside,
shit, he's
bro.
old school. We're going old school with it.
Bart with it.
right. Hey, this is tight, dude. Cuddy, I like it.
We got to call a
Hey, look,
106.
And you don't got to wear a mask too. He's just in the dark. In the dark.
Right.
He's
We'll see.
unlockable.
Oh,
Bruh.
Should I fill everybody in on what's happening? I mean, if I have to,
Why not?
right?
Just
Right,
I would
why
just
not?
leave it alone. Just don't even talk about it.
No.
Because he looks like he's committing a crime.
the
He's in process live stream.
only thing I said was that you ain't got the keys.
Yeah,
man.
that's close enough. I'm going through
That's
some
enough of
shit.
that.
I ain't inside.
You're
Yeah.
outside.
Make up whatever Gen G fan
Back
fiction you want
outside,
about
boys.
that, and just roll with
So
it.
I hope y'all don't mind me leaving it at like a distance here in the shadows, like
you're
gangland
good.
interview. Like, then they gave me the knife and I stabbed him before I
That's what I'm
handed
saying.
it to the other gangster.
Yeah,
I
shit's
don't want-
crazy around here. Sometimes people just, one day you're alive, next day you're not, but I'm just trying to grind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's him right there.
So I probably got about 25 minutes before I jump back off of this, but I didn't want to not join y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Perfect. Well,
Yeah, we just got into it. We
The
was
Wealth
talking
Shack.
about damn near
Yeah,
the
we're
Well Shack, right?
the
How
Wealth Shack.
the
Talk about
FTX
some
shit.
wealth. Yeah, talk about that. Well, let me, I can in a nutshell this best I can because
nut it up, bro. Nut it. Pause.
yeah, let me nut this because I actually asked one Mac Hayes, financial advisor, about this. But essentially, the asset was so thinly traded that there wasn't really any real market for it. So when a big player went to sell, they dumped a massive amount of supply into the market where no one was really buying. Then everybody got scared and tried to sell theirs. So the value dropped from $80 to $4 in 24 hours. So that's the FTX coin that they did. They would have survived if they didn't leverage a fake asset. But at the end of the day, big old dork might not get criminal, but I have seen that the FBI is bringing him back here from when he tried to hop on a jet to get out from his office in the Bahamas. So, and it also in a nutshell, he may have stolen a lot of money from people that were trading on FTX.
Fuck.
So it may be. We'll have to just see. People are filing lawsuits against Tom Brady and Larry David. So,
My boy Brady can't catch a break.
yeah, there's some
Also, the Miami Heat arena.
there's a little bit of this happening.
Yeah, the Miami Heat arena dropped their name as the sponsor of their arena, and what's it called? Entered the chat again.
Bang Bros.
To get that name for the Heat arena. Bang Bros.
Bang, bros.
Yeah, I would be down. I would buy
That'd
it.
be the best.
Yeah,
That'd be
I would get
lit,
it.
bro.
Hilarious.
Bang Bros arena
In Miami?
That would be sick for special commentary highlight calls in. Oh, Jimmy Butler has 40 points in the Bang Bros arena.
Just like in the Bang Bus, he's banging out 40, 50 points a game. Yeah, I'd love that. That would be good. I'd like that. But yeah, one of the big things about it too is that he was bragging about that he would buy Goldman Sachs, and he was greasing a lot of palms in politics. He was cozying up to Bill Clinton, among
It's
others.
always the Clintons. It's always the Clintons,
Always the
bro.
Clintons getting in on it, right? So
God damn.
yeah. I mean,
I actually
Hillary.
literally maybe a few weeks ago, I saw something. It was like a big interview with that kid. This is before all this happened.
Right.
And he was like so admirable what he was talking about. He talked about how he started his business, how he started making all this money. And then he's like, yo, I've been giving away all this money and I want to just make all this money to just give it away to everybody. You know, I just want to give away like $1 billion a year is like what he was doing.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, so then like now he's like a straight villain. I was like, dang, like 3 weeks ago, this kid was just talking about how he just was whatever. Or did he know there was about to be like a hammer fall?
Yeah, just you know, he's he can't trust shit out here, you know. But have you guys ever heard him talk? You guys ever heard him actually talk? Yeah. You ever heard him really talk?
No, but I could imagine it's not.
And joining me now is Sam Bankman-Fried. He's the CEO of the cryptocurrency exchange.
Yes.
To spend your money on.
It's a good question. And, you know, to be clear, we have also given, I think,
wow, that's exactly,
actually,
is that not
you're not charitable.
That's
exactly what you thought he was going to fucking
and
sound like.
What it really goes down to is two things. And the first is that policy really matters.
Oh, my God.
I think COVID is one of the clearest examples of this, where we did not, as a country or as a...
There you go.
He's a smart guy, I'm sure. You know,
great philanthropist right there. You know,
got to be an alien.
Give that one, old Sam Bankman-Fried.
Like you start talking like that when you just have way too much knowledge or something. You just start sounding more and more like
that. Yeah, give me on some film.
You're talking about.
I eventually start sounding like that.
His whole situation, what they were doing, him and the other guys that did this, they had one big 10-person apartment in the Bahamas that they all lived in.
Yeah,
and I guess they were having like relationships all together, in and out. Like orgies? I don't know if it was boys and girls or girls and boys and whatever.
There were alcohol-free parties. They would have alcohol-free parties in cosplay.
Wait, but of age?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not boys. Like, I think he's.
But Debo was talking about girls and boys. I thought, is that what you were saying?
No, but I'm talking about like they're supposed to be running this business and they all live together in a 10-person apartment and they
fraternity
just get
style, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, if that's separate, as long as they could do the shit. If they want to have orgies on their own time.
I don't think that they're that cool. Like
I don't think that investors are up with that. You know,
I don't think that they're that cool. I mean, that guy that was just talking. I mean, you know, we've been wrong about him being altruistic with his money, so he could be doing a freak shit with orgies. But that guy did not strike me as an orgy guy. You know,
you never know.
You never know.
No,
you can buy orgies if you're rich enough, right?
What's going on? Who's gonna suck my dick first? Right? Come on, get in here and let's start the orgy. Right? Don't you understand? It's a deposit. It's a deposit for love, for friendship.
That was so hot, dude.
that dude's voice. That dude's voice makes panties drop.
Yeah. Nah. This is dry, but yeah, no, fuck. We'll see how it unravels, right? Is he gonna go through like some sort of trial or anything? Or
we'll have to see. They're bringing him back on over, so we'll see what happens to him. This is one of those situations where it might be like a Bernie Madoff type thing, where when the cards actually fall or whatever thing happens, they're gonna have some cool screenplay about it and it's going to turn into a movie and then everybody's going to be like, oh, that's what happened, because it's kind of complicated right now. But
hey.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, this shit's let's go. Want to talk about?
Yeah, chill, man.
Let's bring it to the calorie corner real quick with some food updates, because you know we all need sustenance.
Let's hear about it.
Yeah, so I guess the FDA finally has the first ever lab approved lab grown meat. So this is it's a breakthrough, whether it's good or bad. Obviously most people would assume that this is bad. Obviously I'd rather eat what the quote unquote real thing is, but like you said, all our shit got, who knows what's in it, you know, from the farms and stuff we get it from. You got to be careful, but this is interesting. I mean, is this going to be a breakthrough for like people that are trying to not eat real meat, or are they actually creating?
I think that's
real
what it is.
Just gotta see how it tastes, really, right?
And I'm sure that making meat in the lab will do a lot more to curb the greenhouse effects that we're going through with all that methane from all them cows farting.
Yeah. Have you? The biomass of cows is crazy. It's like the majority of the biomass, like animal biomass on planet Earth, is cows at the moment.
Yeah,
So-
really. They
Yeah.
shit and fart and shit, just
Yeah.
waste.
Yeah,
the most.
Yeah. It's all livestock, and the majority of the livestock is cows.
Literally, think how little calories are in like grass and hay, and that is growing that huge thing. They got to eat so much of it and be farting the whole time, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot. They just eat all day, right?
It's a lot of fats
They
you're talking
gotta
about
eat all
there.
day, especially like
What?
huge
Ooh.
cows. You know, meat
Yeah.
cows. They eat.
Farting right now,
Look
actually.
at them grass feds.
Yeah.
Kids.
Man. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how this goes, man. We'll
Is
see. They're gonna do a chicken style too, right?
Yeah. Is anybody in the chat morally object to eating fake meat? Does anybody really feel any? No, I'll never eat the fake
I ate
shit.
a vegan burger.
Yeah.
Is that fake meat? No, that's not fake meat. That's like,
like
meat
beans.
substitute or whatever.
Yeah, it's a meat.
Soy.
I'm talking about
I don't know.
actual
I
lab grown.
I never ate
Yeah.
I never ate Impossible or
Impossible
like
is the best
the,
quality I think so far.
what's the other one?
Beyond.
The shit is really just soy and like
Taco Bell.
beans.
Yeah,
That's what
didn't
the
Dr.
normal
Sebi
thing
say
is,
don't
but-
eat that?
Doctor Who? Oz?
Dr. Sebi.
Oh. Yeah, but yeah, he says eat
I
sea
mean,
moss, right?
He was
Can we
technically
fuck,
he was
bro?
just making stuff up, but if you you know, I heard if you don't eat soy, you could be 200 years old if you had soy.
I feel like Gandhi's had soy before. I don't know.
I don't know.
well,
Bro. If
Gandhi-
you ate in like White Castle or like Taco
Buddha, I feel like
Bell,
Buddha has definitely had soy.
This is all good right here.
Yeah, hey, here it is, right here. 35% of the distribution of mammals on Earth is cattle. That's the number one thing is cattle. In terms
Damn,
of
that's
animals,
crazy.
mammal biomass.
So what? You got to eat more steak.
I mean, they'll just make more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they'll just make more.
Yeah, they'll just
That's
make
what's
more.
going on.
We are a
You need more carne
unstoppable
asada.
growth system. So
But I would say, like, I think I mentioned this before, that, but the Impossible is the one that's more, it's a plant-based extract that they've taken out and then created this meat where it actually bleeds and stuff. So
yeah, they
so
use
far
beet
that-
juice to make blood and kind of like really fake it
Yeah,
out. I mean,
so
it
like-
all tastes pretty good. I actually really did.
It's fine.
I did like a 3-burger taste test once because I was feeling fat as fuck at the airport, and I bought a burger from Steak and Shake, Grindhouse, and then like an Impossible Burger from one other place, and I tried all three, and I actually like the Impossible Burger the best, like flavor wise. So
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
Impossible is the best out of all the.
yeah, bro, I'd be getting bored at the airport, you know. So I'm just
You
like,
pay
there's all
double
this-
the price for them burgers.
No.
Bro,
Hartsville Jackson isn't overcharging you, bro. That place is great. They'll get
Podcast
you.
on Gen G, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, all the
look it up.
airports be going crazy. with that.
I heard if you eat artificial meat, it starts making you lactate.
Well,
Really? I don't know, bro. I've been
That's
milkless
between me and
for
my bitch,
forever.
buddy.
Yeah,
Straight up.
I'm still milkless for now.
Everybody.
You were lactating.
I never ate it, bro. I told you
Devo's
I only
always
eat the vegan one, bro. That's why I don't eat the other stuff. Because then I'll start having like emotions and stuff or whatever.
Emotion, bro.
God forbid.
You start getting a lot of estrogen.
You
Yeah,
be eating
too much
spam, bro.
Yeah, that's
What
that's
kind of
real
feelings
meat.
was
It's
the
just,
spam
you
give
know,
you?
it's not
scanned
fake
foods give
meat.
you.
It's just what's the word for it? Kind of it's like a blend. You know what I'm saying? When you get like a red blend from the wineries.
Oh my god, like bologna.
That's what spam is. It's just like it's a blend.
It's a meat, pork meat blend.
You know?
What is that?
Yeah, it's porkish.
It's pork,
spiced
right?
ham.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
ham.
stands for spiced ham.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what
That's what
spam
spam-
stands for.
Oh, Spice.
Damn,
Yeah,
I never knew that.
never know.
Yeah,
Lesser
man.
fun
People,
fact.
people just be hating.
Spamming eggs, bro.
That's a
Spamming
Hawaiian.
eggs, bro.
Well, I'll try it out. If it tastes good, if the lab grown meat tastes good, I'll go for it.
I'll eat some of it. I'll blend some of it in. I'm not exclusive.
So-
I'm just everything.
Yeah.
I think that the other kind of meat, the Beyond and the Impossible, that's weird. This lab grown meat, I might eat it because it's the same meat, right? They're just cloning animals, but only growing that
they're just-
real meat muscle tissue.
Basically. Yeah. I mean, if they get the best steak that you've ever had, they'll just 3D print that steak over and over again. Like, oh, we found the best steak
with that.
Yeah.
Like at least you won't get estrogen, but you might get like cancer.
Yeah, some
But,
new forms.
it's whatever.
Create new forms of cancer. That's the worst. That's like moving backwards. It's
man.
We need to find the cure.
I just eat leaves.
You're making artificial. Hey, you want to make artificial something we have a whole lot of right now, and you just try that instead?
Yeah, I mean, to save the environment, I suppose we got to start figuring something out, right?
Yeah,
All right, well,
you know.
Till
let
then,
our
we'll find
grandkids
out.
figure
Save the
it out,
schmeat.
bro.
Schmeat.
Fight or flight, kid. Get with it.
So I got a deep cut from the internet, and I like highlighting accounts that I like. I'm kind of doubling down, but this one is a favorite for sure because one of my favorite types of memes that are out there are just straight up porn memes without the porn. So it's the meme or like a moment from porn that isn't actually any sex or anything like that, and it's always really funny. And I just want to highlight one really quickly. It's just that I love, because and this account is called Raw Porn Moments, and these scenes are just so funny to me.
He just tosses the Wonder Bread in the sink.
She obviously the scene set up here is that step siblings caught. That's supposed to be a stepsister. She made him a nice sandwich. And he's like, I'm not going to have that sandwich because I'm going to go take care of something else. Right?
He doesn't even put it in the trash. He put it in the sink where somebody's going to have to get it out later.
Right.
That's extra
disrespectful.
Yeah, so Raw Porn Moments is kind of the account this week on Twitter. Just show Twitter a little. There's still some good spots on Twitter if you're really feeling like it's a cesspool now. But,
I guess that's not going to be the most disrespectful thing he's going to do is he's about to stomp his stepmom's daughter into the dust in the bathroom.
Hold on, go scroll back up. What did it say?
Oh, right here. Play the game.
The next one. No, the next one. Up top.
I don't think
it says Chicago teen.
Oh, yeah. I said this one too.
Yes. Chicago team sleeps with all five of his bullies' moms to assert dominance. What a headline!
Yeah.
Crazy.
You can't just be scrolling through Twitter like this. This is dangerous for.
You think you're gonna run into something?
Some real porn.
What? Like, there's an excess
wrinkles on your body. Yeah, when you use the bathroom, you go pot. A lot of wrinkles.
What are you talking about? Risky stuff like this?
Yeah. The Piccolo rap bar.
Yeah. We'll pull it down for a second then.
Well, I was lined up for Piccolo. He was dropping more bars.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good one. Raw Porn Moments. Go follow them. It's a good time.
Oh yeah, man. What's
Donald
up,
Trump coming back, baby. Man,
yeah.
Are you still glowing off of it right now?
I'm on top of the world, bro. I'm about to start seeing about politics again. Everybody's
super hard on this.
So how are you? Here's a question for you. How are you going to take your trolling to the next level with Trump? Because last time, I feel like it's been spent right now. I mean, he doubled down on basically saying, "Oh, I'm gonna execute drug deal." So what's the new?
Out of his mind.
Yeah, what's the new Pepe? I don't know how you like.
I'm just down with whatever he's talking about, bro. He's gonna say some ill stuff. He said that drug dealers and human traffickers should get the death penalty, bro.
It's hard.
That's hard, bro. I feel it, but it's not really gonna work. And he's gonna convince all these people, with all this stuff that's not going to work. How is he gonna determine the punishment for some crime, bro? There's a whole judicial branch.
Right? Yeah.
He's just saying stuff, and people are gonna listen to it. I'm gonna just be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Why he's a good politician.
So what route are you gonna take? Are you gonna make it your personality, or are you gonna?
No, I'm just not gonna hate on him.
You're just not gonna hate on him.
Gonna be like, it's whatever, dog.
I feel like that's relatively low effort. I feel like you could do more. Let's think about it right now. If you could actually push an argument for executing drug dealers, you could. There's a logical path you could take to it, right?
That's so ill for me.
I mean, come on. If we're really gonna try and take the war on drugs, let's double down on it. And if the cartels are gonna execute drug dealers, why can't we? Right? Boom. There's your logic right there. You could actually.
We're not gonna use drugs here in America. We do it big. We're gonna sit them at the bottom of a large cliff, and we're gonna push one big rock over the edge and smush them right there to the dust. Every drug dealer, we're gonna find a new big rock, and we're gonna put them on the same X that we've drawn on the ground, and we're gonna smush them flat.
All the drug dealers getting killed by rocks. That's what we're doing here, folks. All of them.
They say you can't move mountains. I can move mountains.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get the actual arguments out, like that. Like find a path to justify this. That's what I'm making there.
But I'm down with it, man. I told you the second time around, I'm playing this game. Please, do you remember we got that video game, the Civil War game?
One of the worst games I ever played.
Yeah, it was a horrible game. It was a first-person shooter, and it's in like revolutionary time. So it took like 25 seconds to reload your gun.
You had to like put the gunpowder in the gun and shit.
Oh, hell yeah! That's right.
This is like dope. On like whatever the second Xbox was, like what, the Xbox 360. So this game was literally trash. But you play and you get to choose your faction at the beginning. Mm-hmm. And I was the Union, of course. Then it got to like I beat the game, and then I'm like, wow, am I really going to go play the Confederacy?
Why not? Yeah.
But this time I'm playing the Confederacy, bro. I'm just like, whatever. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to argue against him.
Man, he's
Kanye.
So here's the other one too. He could be just doing this in order to get more campaign donations and just like running off with the bag, or he's doing it to try and escape indictment. But we'll have to see.
He's been sending me emails trying to get donations this whole time.
He said, "Give me some money, Demo. Don't just talk about it. Be about it."
I need money for the big rocks I'm going to drop on the head of drug dealers.
Oh man, American.
I look around. I go to the rock quarry. I say, "Look at all these rocks. These are the best rocks, and I'm gonna drop them on the heads of drug dealers."
Bro, that's so
the best rocks.
You already he might say possibly anything. He already told people he was gonna build a wall. They literally did not build a wall. Literally did not even build a wall, bro. He just got all that money for no reason. People were getting GoFundMe's. We're just gonna build the wall ourselves. Congress doesn't want to help. It doesn't matter. We're gonna build our own wall.
Damn. They cut the feed to his announcement on Fox News. That's how real they are about this. They were playing it on Fox News, and then they cut it, and they're I don't know that shit. Like, went to something else.
We already warned them.
Damn. Well, I look forward to us making rational all of his campaign promises this year. I think that could be a new thing for us. It's like when the crazy shit he says, we try to really go lean in and go the distance and see what.
I'm gonna start writing stuff down.
Right?
Like, this is what he says he's gonna do.
This is what he said. This is what he said. This is what's happening.
Donald Trump, can you do something for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he actually also another thing. He wants to revoke COVID-19 mandates.
Which Drake said he voted for.
Hey, shout out to Nikola Jokic. Yeah, he got COVID. People say COVID's not real. People still getting it. 2023.
There's another one. He wants a missile shield, an all-encompassing missile shield, and that's gonna cover. Yeah. All right. So
defense.
Yeah.
They got one in Israel.
Yeah.
We need one too then.
We bought it.
Yeah, right.
Do it.
Oh, he said 6-year term limits for members of House, which is actually dope. Lifetime lobbying ban
Trump,
and
look at that.
stock trading ban. He's talking about stuff Saul Jimmy likes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Saw Jimmy, like, what's the worst that could happen, bro? Like, if people acted like when Donald Trump got elected the first time, he's about to put all gay women to death. It's just going to be a man's world out here.
I mean, makes sense, you know.
So, like, I'm saying this second time, bro, we might as well lean into it.
I'm down,
ride the wave.
Whatever. That's all those people you were talking about. They are me. So fuck them.
Yeah, he's gonna single-handedly fight Putin 1-on-1 for Ukraine. Then instead of just releasing them from Russia, we get them ourselves.
Right, dude.
Like that's how he'll get the world. Like get these trade deals moving.
Yeah. That's the new edge of the podcast is rationalizing.
He gonna free YNW Melly.
That's what I'm
He's
saying,
about to say YNW.
Free Blueface, man.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Blueface is his new body.
All right.
You seen that shit though? He allegedly shot somebody. They got it on camera and everything.
Oh really?
Oh damn!
Blueface
The guy on
is
camera is
arrested.
beats.
Blueface arrested for attempted murder. That's his charge.
He ain't getting off.
Yeah, it happened in Vegas at a strip club, and the guy tweeted about it too. They've been dropping all that shit out.
Blueface allegedly shoots at man in truck. Blueface right there, so we can see that.
This is Blueface, baby. Yeah,
on there. So there he is,
Ding, ding, ding.
walking along, hanging out, doing his thing.
so he's got. Let's describe it a little bit. So he's walking around with two dicks
outside. Yeah, outside. Walking around with two dicks in the middle of the street, walking around. Everybody's hanging out and having a good time.
Ding, 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 ding.
You know, this guy's like, yeah, I don't know. I guess my favorite is the Green Ranger. I don't really fuck with any of the other Rangers and shit because, like, we kind of got gay after like the third or fourth. Oh, is that a truck? What's this? The guy's like, hey, is this your Uber Eats order? Then they're like, oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh, he ran at the friends. Oh, did anyone?
Shit.
Oh, and then he
saw
started
the
shooting.
fire. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gonna take another shot. Oh, okay.
Okay, so was I'm close. He's shooting out. Girls tripping.
Oh, she was out of there. Yeah. So let's
She
see.
must have been scared as fuck.
Oh, just one. He just let off one round.
No, he let off two, I think.
Did he? Let's see here.
Yeah, because
That's
he
the
shot
first
one
one?
right when dude went.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
shit, he did. Damn.
So he got two out there.
three damn near.
And he was just like, I didn't want onion rings in my Uber Eats order.
Well, because I guess the guy got hit and everything. And
Yeah, well, he
Oh my god.
shouldn't have ate his fucking sandwich that he brought for Uber
he
Eats.
been tweeting about it. He said that he gonna have to cough up the bag if he don't want to stay in jail or some shit.
Any details came out on like how they set him up for a sting operation to arrest him for this?
I guess they just said it was being done. They had a warrant, and they were like undercover agents got him at like I don't know if it was one of those clubs in Vegas too. The weed stuff.
I was actually just eating at the place he was arrested at here, Lolo's Chicken and Waffles in downtown Las Vegas.
Yeah, I know. That's right by, down the street from what's that spot we go to? I ain't gonna
Demo,
say.
this is the spot we went to in.
I know
what's it
Lolo's. We went.
Scottsdale.
Yeah.
They got the fat ass sandwich and the ghetto menu or
Big
whatever.
ghetto mess.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, well, Blueface.
Yeah. Free Blueface, man. We need Trump to get in there and free Blueface, dog.
Just judging and being a law expert like I am, seeing that one, the big offense was the man was driving a truck, got the Uber Eats order wrong, and tried to hit his friends, so he fired off a couple of rounds. That's self-defense, if you ask me, brother. That's no problem. So
that's all I'm saying.
That's what
all
it
I'm
is.
saying, man. Yeah, like usually, like I'm not a big fan of rappers or whatever they call themselves that go out and do crimes or stuff. They don't need no help to get free. You were wilding, bro. Like, chill out. But Blueface, he's like the clown that you watch, like him and his constant drama. you know, and then feeding into it. Like, he's the clown for the entertainment. I need him free.
Need him free. You need his toxicity.
Yeah. So
Free
was this
Blueface,
them?
man.
Is this when they walked up on him?
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me, are you Mr. Blueface? Can I get your autograph? And they threw him against the wall.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
They were not
for
nice.
real.
And that was on some weird shit. They could have
They walked up and just
They didn't
grabbed
say
him.
shit. They just straight up.
Well,
probably thought
he
was
was
gonna
probably
jump someone.
armed, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got to consider him armed and dangerous.
It's true.
They should have just came through and pointed guns at him. Fucking.
TMZ with the scoop.
That'd be
So
crazy.
they had
You
to
just
get him
sit
away
outside
from that
and
hostage. But yeah, shouts out
fucking-
Blueface, man. Let's go ahead and call somebody being their own shooter at a place on camera, fumbling the bag as they are, as one of our bozos of the week.
Oh no.
Come on, Blueface. You're my second favorite clown in the rap game. Like, you know, you can't be messing up the bag like this.
Who's your first riffraff?
No, not Riff Raff, man. You got to already know. Blicky
Riff
with the
Raff is-
stiffy, huh?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
He who shall not
My
be
boy
named.
Tekashi 6ix9ine is back here, bruh. He's back in New York. He tweeted.
Yeah.
He just came back from Russia, where he was making friends.
Yeah, I saw a really dumb picture. Maybe I can find it of Takeshi, the Tate brothers, and that weird Nelk boy.
Yeah, they're all homies.
All hanging out, and they're like the
These are
canceled crew. It's like,
wow,
shut up.
He's with Andrew Tate.
Shut up.
Andrew Tate's supposed to fight Jake Paul, right?
Yeah.
Is that
I hope
gonna
they
happen?
fight for a belt.
What
Of
belt?
what?
Just a one of a kind.
It doesn't
fantasy
matter.
football
They
belt?
can make their own belt, bruh. I just want one of them to have a belt after.
Jake Paul already got that little fake belt he had.
Yeah, I don't know who I would go for if Jake Paul was fighting Andrew Tate.
He should just make himself a new championship belt every time he wins. That's what Jake Paul should do. Every time he's gotten a win, it's just a different customized belt
Yeah,
to that
it's
event.
like a new belt.
Just of
you
him
know?
knocking that fool out.
That's hard.
That's hard.
I have to say that everybody who keeps bringing out cancel culture as a new branding for themselves is very soft. I have to say.
What?
I think it's losing its luster. Yeah.
Like who?
Yeah, I can't find the picture right now, but they had Tate brothers, Takeshi, and the Nelk Boy guy hanging out and saying like, we're canceled. And even Chappelle's like, I'm uncancelable. Everybody kind of, all the
Everyone loves
comedians
it.
too are kind of drive home with that like cancel stuff. And it's like,
You see,
how'd
they're
they
mad at Dave Chappelle. Did you know he was on Saturday Night Live this past
yeah, I
week?
saw that. Yeah, they were saying that he was
Yeah.
saying anti-Semitic stuff. I didn't really catch that. I mean,
He just literally was making fun of people being mad, I guess, of being anti-Semitic or being like, yeah, I ain't doing this.
The one joke that I think went over people's heads that everybody keeps getting pissed about is that he said, when it's Italian people, it's the mafia. There was one other group he said, and if it's like Jewish people, you can't talk about it. And I think people took that as the wrong way, as if he was saying it's a cabal. But what he's saying is that it's an absurd thing to generalize each of those groups in that way. So I think that kind of went over some people's heads, and they started writing their articles about it. And
Yeah, well,
opinion
people are
op-eds.
just extra sensitive right now.
Yeah, high alert for sensitivity. But I gotta say though, from a media perspective and opinion, in Chappelle's stuff, the how he ends some of this stuff, where he's like, you gotta be, it's dangerous what you say, and all these things, like bringing are we supposed to feel sorry for people that are saying, what's the point of always kind of pulling in this kind of victimhood complex? Like, say what you gotta say, and don't keep framing it in this weird way where people are like, well, I'm going to say it. I don't care if I get canceled. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't say that, then people are just going to like cancel you for it. It'll just be taken out of extreme context, bro. Like, you got to say the whole thing every time, because context is, even if the context is completely implied, they will cut your little snippet.
They do, but I mean,
anti-Semitic.
Louis C.K., all of them, like they're up for Grammys. I am not seeing anyone. No one is being put to death. I think we talked about this before, and that R. Kelly is the only one who is actually career suicide. You know,
well, he's in jail.
Yeah, he's in jail. That's the thing. It's like this sort of social court that everybody kind of is. I think it's worn out. I think it's. I think it needs to turn.
Chris D'Elia.
He's still
he's
out
back
there?
now. He's
back too.
He's back.
He be on the Brendan Schaub like the podcast and shit.
Oh yeah, well Brendan Schaub like on Fighter and the Kid or what?
Yeah, no, but he's not like canceled. Like he's not like kicked off the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think it's becoming less of a thing that people are canceled and more of a thing that people are wheeling out to get clout. I think, to me, when I see it, it's like my eyes roll. Now, all canceled. I mean, Bill Burr has a great bit on it. Mayor, he went on Mayor, whatever that HBO dude is, and he was like, "I want to talk to you about cancel culture." And Bill Burr's like, "What? No, it doesn't really exist. It's not that important." But it seems like everybody wants to talk about it and use it as some kind of branding for their comedy, and I personally now find it annoying.
It's but it's also overused in general. You know, like now that cancel culture is so prevalent.
Yeah, but I mean, as soon as like a political party starts to use it as like their main shit that they've co-opted, that's when you know it's dumb now. Like, for example, DeSantis saying woke like 40 times in his speech. You know, it's okay, so it's not cool. It's like it's as if you were at school and the one kid that's not that cool picks up one quick thing of lingo and just says it all the time so that it's dead.
Like, fuck.
You're like, oh my god,
you do it to kill it.
Yeah, like people, literally, like people saying food slaps. We make fun of that. It's the same thing. Slaps is completely overused now. They're like, if it's in the ad space now, so they're saying like, "What's up? Do you guys like Roblox? Because they slap." And it's just like, oh fuck. It's like it's over. It's done.
Yeah,
it's no longer cool anymore. Yeah,
it doesn't rock anymore.
Yeah, they're just trying to sell stuff to 10-year-old kids. Yeah, bring back rocks.
Remember people used to say that shit? You killed it.
Yeah, that's genuinely what it is. They killed it. Cancel culture killed.
They still say that, bro. What you mean?
Yeah, they killed it. Woke killed.
You killed it. You don't say that no more?
Nah, we don't say that in a minute.
You ain't trying to congratulate nobody, bro?
With purpose? Oh, wait, say that again, Davey?
He wasn't going to congratulate no one no more. He's like, I don't say you killed it. You just killed it.
Oh, yeah.
You don't
I think he's meaning it in the context of...
He's joking. He's joking. Hit me with that double entendre. Right?
Got you.
Ooh. But
swish. Swish.
That's hella fucking funny.
But yeah, that's my little rant on that was the. It's funny, people are talking about like him being getting the anti-Semitic wheels spinning again, and me, I'm more just like, why is everybody still on this? Like new material, please. Where's the new shit? Hopefully Trump lights it up. Hopefully we can turn our page.
He will. That's
turn
the
page.
Hit our new button, please.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
That one?
That one.
No.
But
I know which one you're talking about.
Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I got excited.
Smells like.
No, not that one either. I'll find it, I swear.
I thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. little Leslie, man. Well, how y'all been feeling, Davey? I know that you probably listened to Drake and 21 17 more times since we last talked.
Wait, you think I only listened to it 17 more times, bro?
Let it ride out. He's in a deprivation chamber just with that slapping, though.
Yeah, like, I'm all day, dude. I'm all day. I'm really just now dissecting it even more. It's just great. It gets better, bro. It's just so good.
Yeah, I stopped it too. I didn't listen to it more than twice.
Yeah, but honorable mentions. I also checked out that Young Blue album. It's like a new school type of R&B. It's like the new futuristic R&B type of shit. He's just a younger crowd that's doing like a mixture of, it's not rap, you know, it's more singing, but I fuck with it. The album's good. Check out Young Blue, man. I think it's called Tantra. That's the name of it.
Young Blue.
On the note of 21 Savage, 21 Savage said that Nas isn't relevant. What?
Yeah, he was doing it. I forgot, it was like, I forgot what interview it was. I think it's
the Clubhouse.
It's
Clubhouse,
Right? Yeah, and he said that
Really?
Nas isn't relevant, that he just makes good music and has like a loyal fan base.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Nobody cares about Nas in the rap game no more. I feel that. That's
I
real.
do.
These kids aren't listening to Nas, bro.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite rapper from
His
Chicago.
new album just drops, doing pretty good. King Disease 3, the third.
Yeah, but who's
series of
listening
him
to
and Hit
it?
Boy.
Not,
I'm listening
not young
to that
people,
shit.
bro.
He's even rapping
Yeah,
about
you're
that.
old head.
But still, he's even rapping about he has fans from 16 to like 60. So like, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know what? You really need to listen to that new Kumo D album. Okay.
Nah, I didn't even like that. Nah, it's still like a trendsetter, bro. I think it's still
I don't know about trendsetter, but he's a legend. I think he's more of a legend
for the OGs, bro.
But I think it was. I think through that the context was kind of taken out. I think 21 is, you know, not the most like PC type guy when he speaks. You know, he just uses the word that he knows. But if you listen to the whole thing in context,
that's
just
real.
He's just he's short on words. Just
yeah, like I don't think because he said later, he tweeted later, he's like, no, I'm not disrespecting Nas. Like Nas is a legend. Like he did say like Nas was like a legendary person and stuff like that. He
Yeah,
likes Nas.
true.
But I think he was just saying like, oh, like he's not the now, like he's not what's on your top 40s main radio type hits. You know, he's just like a legendary type rapper.
Oh, I
a
love
lot
the-
of people like that.
I love the old head commentary. 21 Savage is trash. Glad Nas dropped KD3 so fans can hear some real bars. 21
That's
called motherfucking bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Nas still killing shit, bro. He's still relevant, making good music, he been making crazy ass business moves at his age, like he putting people on new shit. Like if you look it up, Nas been making hella money without rap. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like he's doing rap as that's his like, you know, his love, his passion.
That's what he's
you know,
known
like-
for.
Yeah, exactly. He's done way more business and making money now, but yeah, no, it's just different generations, man. I think they're just taking out of context. I don't think it was any disrespect because, you know, it's not a comparison. They never compared these two or anything like that, you know.
I mean, that's what happens. That's what happens when British people speak on rap.
You say don't eat pork.
Got him.
Yeah, that's a completely foreign album. It's like a British and a Canadian, and they're slapping
That's
on
true.
the
Don't
U.S.
disrespect
airwaves.
our
Crazy right now.
don't disrespect our homegrown artists.
But Drake got like American in him. You feel me?
Yeah, Memphis. You know, some South.
His daddy from Memphis.
He's
Yeah,
also
I feel it.
an
Where you
actor.
come from?
He's an actor.
Remember, he split time.
Man, what is
That's why
this?
he tried to act
Where
as
was
a
he
hood.
born?
In
Memphis.
Canada, for sure. Right? He was born in Memphis, but
He was
then
born in the sex
grew up
cause?
in Canada.
Was he?
Toronto.
He's an
Yeah.
American citizen?
I'm pretty sure he has dual citizenship, I would assume.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Wow.
shouts out
Fact check me,
Drake.
but
Let's just Google
I didn't know.
it, shall
I
we?
didn't know Drake was an American.
I don't know.
That changes
All right,
things for
so-
he's
me.
in America quite a
Where
lot.
was Drake born? Drake.
He's probably
Drake
born in Canada.
born
Yeah,
in Toronto,
like,
Canada.
Toronto.
No, yeah, no way was he born in Memphis.
Yeah, you know his dad. His
What?
dad was probably on
His
tour
dad
out
was in
there,
Memphis, yeah.
smacked on Sandra real quick,
Dang.
left, or maybe he probably stayed. She was
Andrew,
probably,
bro.
she was probably cashing him out. She was
That,
probably-
that might be racist, bruh. That storyline that you made right there.
Nah, it's just fine.
Daddy was,
But he
Daddy
does
was
have
a
the-
Rolling Stone.
He got the mustache of some dude who would just leave.
That's
You know?
thick.
Are you talking about Drake's
That's
dad?
savor. You can absorb a lot of flavor in that.
Yeah.
Man, I tried to grow my mustache like that. It don't go like that, man.
Let's see what Drake's dad looks like. Damn, that mustache does go crazy. Oh my god.
Like, yeah,
Uh,
he's living, bruh.
You told me that guy's not crushing pussy.
That's what my grandfather looks like.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's hella funny. That's dope. Your grandfather still got it.
That's Adonis'
That's
granddad.
he's
Yeah.
still got it going on.
All right, let's get on to the
Yeah.
next one. Come on now.
Player.
Come on. Yeah. So,
Oh yeah, shout
someone
out.
talk about this stuff going on.
Shout out LeBron James. His production company was him and Maverick Carter. They started at Spring Hill, and they're actually partnering up with the Marathon. Nipsey Hussle's Marathon Films, and what they're gonna make a docuseries from. Should be dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
Okay.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey.
R.I.P. Takeoff. The memorial service was this past weekend, right?
Oh yeah, that was last week, huh?
Yeah, this past weekend in Atlanta. So
Yeah,
they had
people
lots-
kept leaking videos and stuff. Disrespectful, but respect.
Yeah.
But yeah, R.I.P. them too. A lot of emotional speeches from the Migos members.
Yeah, man, that's just still crazy. Fucked up. Damn. R.I.P. Takeoff.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Nipsey. But yeah, this should be dope, man. It's sad that Nipsey's gone, but at least they're still gonna try to
Legacy.
lie on what he did and everything.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
For sure. Looking forward to that. Watch all
Well,
that.
yeah, I want to watch it because if I bring it up often, but Nipsey passed away almost immediately after I first started listening to his music. So it would be cool to
Always.
kind of run it back and get a real docuseries going, learn as much as I can. Cause yeah, it's damn. That happens too often. We talked about it.
to all the
enough,
best ones too. All the top ones, like
Yeah.
lost potential. Tupac started with Tupac, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean he had somewhat of a career, but it was definitely cut short. Biggie, I
Yeah.
guess Biggie's a better example.
Makes you
Like
wonder
Lil-
who's
Lil-
doing
Lil
it.
Snoop.
They were so young.
Yeah, exactly.
What'd you say, Demo?
R.I.P. Lil Snoop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I mean that was over.
Yeah,
Stupid
Juice
ass
WRLD,
shit. But yeah.
XXX, those guys. Yeah, man. What else y'all watching, man?
I got one for y'all.
Yeah.
And I cannot praise this show enough.
All the
Even
Star
if-
Wars fans out there.
Even if you're
Yeah.
not into Star Wars, this thing is dope. It's a
And
good
it
story.
ended up being good at the end because the beginning was cool, but it was like
the beginning, that's right. Its pilot starts off shaky, but once it starts moving, damn, it's a really, really good show.
I stopped watching like after episode 3. So.
Yeah, they put some love on it. There's a couple of shows out there right now, including House of the Dragon, that really kind of clink, 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 works its way up, and then once you hit that top, then
Yeah,
it's
I haven't been on any shows too much lately. I've been slack, or it hasn't been too much shit that's grabbing my attention. What happened?
Andor is the first one I think that I've seen in a long time that's got me actually like waiting for the episode to come out. So I really dig it.
It's like
Also-
a rip off of Andoria. You know what I'm saying?
Panda what?
Andoria.
Maybe in name.
That's a planet. One of the first 5 species to join the Federation. Andoria. The Andorians came from there. They're little smaller blue people. They have little
blue people
antennas that stick up. They were one of the first 5 species that formed the Federation.
This is Star Wars.
This is Star Trek.
Yeah, this is
Trek,
another-
not the war.
Hater, man. Don't be hating, man.
No, I respect.
I do want to. No, that's what's up. I'm talking to Nesso. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. But I want to shout out something else in the media as well. I've been playing that new God of War game just dropped.
You fought Thor.
Yeah, shout out to
came through.
weekly
You
listener
fight Thor
Jahan.
off top.
He was talking about God of War. He was highly recommending it.
Yeah,
What were you
he's
saying,
the one who let
Demo?
me know it came out. It's pretty clean. If you enjoyed the first one, you get to be the man and his boy in this one.
Yeah,
they
that looks
actually
hardcore.
let you control the boy.
Is this a PS5 exclusive or for everything?
PS5 exclusive.
It's a PS5er.
They're fighting Thor.
Yeah, you fight him.
Yeah.
Right?
Thor's. Well, I mean, is it a spoiler to say what Thor looks like? I feel like they released his art before.
No,
yeah, it's out there. It's in the
he's a
trailers.
main part
It's
of
in
the
the trailer.
story.
Yeah, they made him fat.
He's a big old dude.
Yeah,
Well, that's
big
like
old
Santa
old.
Claus looking motherfucker.
This
Hell
is
yeah,
isn't-
totally.
This is like how the real Thor is supposed to look, right? It's not
Yeah.
like the Marvel Thor. It's the real story.
It's true to Thor, like
Wait.
true to form.
He's that
actual
guy with the
Thor.
red beard type shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
thick
he's-
boys. He
He's
looks like-
basically he's basically
Islander
like
tattoos.
the mini elf from
Yeah,
Lord of the Rings, right? Damn near.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
goes
he's-
crazy.
But like big.
He's
yeah,
a god.
but not.
He's
yeah,
brute,
for
huh?
sure.
Brute force.
I like it. Yeah, I wish it's
looks
enough for
sick.
me to be interested in picking up a PS5 if there was like even any out there. You know,
There's a lot of like lore and stuff, like Greek mythology or whatever they are. You know,
baked in. Yeah.
yeah,
No,
like
yes.
it literally is going through those like storylines of what's going on.
That's what's dope about like those God of War games, like a story, like a movie and shit. Damn.
Yeah. I went through that phase when I was younger. I got way too they wheel out the Iliad, Troy and stuff.
Yeah,
And they wheel that. I remember I had a phase of that in high school where I was like, I'm super into Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Then I got laid and that kind of all went away.
Something trill about that dude Kratos, who's the God of War guy. So the kid is his son, and the son's mom is a giant.
Oh,
So he was out here piping down a giant, bruh.
that's sick. That's sick, bro.
Damn.
That's
That's
hard.
legendary. That's legendary.
He's a real
pipes. You know.
Yeah, no, but that's what I had on the video game front.
Call of Duty dropped that DMZ and Battle Royale. People are
Ooh,
going
have you
crazy
been
for it.
in there?
I checked out the DMZ. Yeah, it's cool. It's
I
chill.
went in.
It's a smoking game mode for sure. Because all
Yeah,
you're doing is
just
going
in
around.
there, like
Yeah.
it's an open world. There's other people in there, but
Yeah.
you're all doing your own little thing.
Yeah, but you can run up on people. We today, for example, my first experience with it was I was just hanging out with some randoms and we were like collecting guns and stuff like that around, Al-Miraz, I think is what it's called. And just these people pulled up in a Jeep, shot us and took our stuff. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
welcome back to Battle Royales, I guess.
shouts out, bro.
Yeah.
It's more like in the Division. You remember the Division where they
it's like
had the
that.
little zone where you could just go in where it
Yeah.
was lit.
Yep, that's exactly
Yeah.
what it's like. So
Yeah.
it's tight.
People could just take your guns that you've been building.
Right, exactly.
Shouts out, COD.
Right.
But yeah, let's we can keep it moving.
Let's talk
Hold
about
on.
real games.
But anybody watch Black Panther? I still ain't seen
Oh,
it
shit.
yet, but I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
asking.
yeah,
Oh, I
Nah,
seen
yeah.
it.
How was it?
I watched Black Panther.
It was cool.
You know what? Black Panther wasn't bad. I had a good time. I almost fell asleep in there.
Again.
I don't know that it was because of Black Panther or it was just like
Yeah.
it was long. It was really
They
long.
said like 2 hours and 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, and I had a rough experience. Like the movie stopped and like they had to evacuate the theater, and then we waited for like 30, 40
Wow,
minutes
you always got
before
bad
they
luck in the
restarted.
theaters, bro. Last
boy
time,
be
Man, it was
busting
rough.
his head open.
yeah, last time a ghost beat up your friend in the bathroom.
Yeah, for real.
Bro, what movie? You should maybe change movie theaters. Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
You might need to
Hey,
go
bro,
somewhere else.
I'm really
You might
from
need to-
I'm really from Vallejo.
Yeah, I know, but don't go see movies there though.
Yeah, it is a
other
cutty
options.
experience every time.
Yeah,
It's Jinx, bro.
take the
Every
part.
time.
Go see it elsewhere.
yeah, go see
Get
it.
there.
Make a day of it.
Go to El
Yeah,
Cerrito
but
del Norte.
it was cool. It was there was a lot of women. And the characters they introduced, like going forward, it'll be cool to see how they fit into things.
The Ironheart chick.
Yeah, whatever that was about. That was random.
Did they actually?
It was cool.
I don't know if I'll really get a chance to see it until it's like actually on Disney Plus. But did
Or
they
the
actually
site.
show love to Ironheart at all? Did they
Yeah,
show love?
for sure.
'Cause I like that character in the comic books. That's a cool.
She was lit. She just came out of nowhere. Well, I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out how she, how she was living like that.
You need an origin.
Or just
Like, at least an explanation.
How
you
was
know?
how was the cut scene at the end? The secret scene, was it good?
Man, it was whatever, bro.
Oh no! Oh,
I gotta watch that shit.
I haven't watched it yet, so no spoilers, and a lot of people probably haven't either. So I'm watching next week.
right.
That's why I try to take good care to, talk to you about it without letting you know about
Just
it.
check it out. Okay, we'll report back after a few more weeks, because then after that, I mean,
Yeah,
we're still
we
not
usually give the people some
but
time before we really go in on it.
evaluations or something like that.
Yeah, I'll find a way to watch it.
I'm sure
But
there's
I
gonna be a bootleg.
step out for cigarettes or something. Hey, honey, I'm gonna-
I'll be gone for 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
be
run
gone
a
for 3
marathon
hours.
with this Chinese guy.
Yo, you don't know my Uncle Chen? Yeah, I gotta step out. We're going for a
The
jog.
official Brang lighter of his journey. They should let him run the Olympic torch and just
hell
Brangs
yeah.
off
let
it.
him light one up with the torch.
That would be hard. He could run it for like a while too.
That would make me watch.
He's smoking a cigarette and he runs this thing for like a mile and a half.
That'd be hella funny.
That would be clean, bruh.
That'd be lit.
They'll bring China back.
I'm sure there's some pictures of that. Like at some point in time, somebody was running that torch with the cigarette
for sure.
But
you were, bruh.
This guy, I want him to do it in 2022. You know,
right?
Yeah.
Well, we probably already had Olympics, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like another. I don't know. I don't care about.
Yeah, this year is about to end.
I would care. I would care if he was running the torch and bringing the torch.
Hopefully, he's still alive.
Yeah.
But shit. So, hey, for Monday Night Football, did we all pick the Eagles or what?
Yeah, we did, and we hit them with the curse as the Eagles lost to the Commanders in Philadelphia.
Commanders.
So, yeah, lost by 11 points, and it was crazy, man. But kind of a lot of people expected because at some point the Eagles were gonna take an L, and they do have an easy schedule comparatively to a lot of other teams. So their division is kind of whack too. So
Cowboys are good, but they scraped them already. Yeah.
Cowboys are cool. They're mid. They're all right. But anywho, this Monday, what do we got this Monday?
Well, scrolling on down, let's check. Look, we got 49ers versus the Cardinals. I wonder how that game's going to go.
Divisional.
In Mexico, too. This is Mexico City.
It's in Mexico City.
Man, you know what?
Grab your chips and salsa. Let's go.
Let's get it, baby. I'm gonna give my Niners the horny pick of the week.
Oh, shit.
This is your horny pick of the week.
Viva Los Niners. Hopefully they could take this dub. You already know I'm gonna go with the Niners.
All right.
Yeah. Well,
you know what? I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna go for the Niners.
Oh God, am I feeling some sort of smelling some curse? I'm going Niners as well. It's COD season. Modern Warfare 2's out or whatever that new Modern Warfare is. So you know Kyler Murray's gonna be on that shit tough. They have their backup quarterback. Is Kyler Murray still injured next week?
Oh,
is he?
I gotta go with the Niners myself. Cast a little curse. It's just a win-win for me picking the Niners. Either we get the W as a crew, or the Niners lose. You know, so
keep in mind, Kyler. Look at the headline right there already. Says that Murray could miss another week or so. He didn't play last week.
He needs to hit that prestige, bruh. They just dropped the tiers today.
He's juiced. He's like, damn, I get to sit out 2 weeks. Like, he's go hard.
Streaming.
Going hard.
Wow.
Well, shit, Niners. It is. They gotta win. They need these wins that they're getting.
Yeah,
grind it out.
Run.
Yep.
Grind it out.
Yo, quick run back. Just to Timo just sent me that this dude did in fact light his cigarette.
Yeah,
with the Olympic torch. I love it.
Well, we know it's possible, so
we know it's a thing.
Uncle Chen.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, you gotta light a joint. Killing it.
Yeah,
that'd be hard.
But yeah, any other games that we're looking at? Any highlights from last week or anything that anybody really was feeling?
Man,
throw a nug into the torch.
I gotta mention it though. Raiders, another loss at the very end, devastating for the fans, devastating for the people, the nation. Derek Carr was
hit that button again.
For the Raiders,
it sucks.
Game over.
That sucks.
Hey, yeah,
you hate
keep
to
it
see
real. This was going to be the real pick. I adjusted that other one to include the actual clown of Blueface. But I just want to give everybody, as you see, I'm out here rocking this, man.
Oh, boy.
Because
he's not even here to defend himself.
They don't want to win. They just want you to keep supporting, keep spending the money, keep giving you a hard time, man. Free yourself, bruh. Like, it's so stressful being a Raider fan, bruh.
So
you over here
exhilarating.
cheering. Mark Davis does not care about you at all, bruh. What do you mean? It's wild.
No.
It's wild. It's like they be trying to lose, bruh.
I hate
Literally
feeding this beast, but I
trying.
have to. The clown baby's on screen.
Devastating.
Poor
You hate to see it.
Raiders.
Nah, but on a serious note though, that shit it's looking bad, bro. Like I don't know, Derek Carr
It's
crying
devastating,
like that. It's
bro. Like, man, I really hope that team could get it together, bro, and figure out what's going on. At least for the gentlemen that are in that
team,
in their fight
for dignity, just everyone's dignity in general.
They're
just
fighting for
humanity.
their life,
Like,
man, every week, and like these people don't care. They
like
don't
R.
care
Kelly in
about
that commercial. In that, or
whoever it is, whoever the ops is to Derek Carr right now.
I'm fighting for
I
my
don't.
life.
That's why I'm mad, bruh. I support Derek Carr.
Killing me with this shit.
You know, God bless him and his family. But whoever his ops is, bruh, it should be your ops too. And if that's the Raiders, bruh, I don't know, man.
Hey, we could let up on him now.
No,
My man's isn't even here to defend his squad, but
oh well, bro.
Facts.
Hey, let me ask this though. Who in this playoff hunt here that is looking good did you not expect? Let's go to the panel. Who did you not expect? You're on the spot.
The goddamn Jets.
I don't know that people thought the Dolphins were going to go as stupid as they're going.
Nah, but they had they've had like potential the last couple.
Yeah, but people knew they were going to show up, but like to really be out here doing what they're doing.
Seahawks as well. Seahawks
is surprising.
They're decent.
Seahawks, Jets, Dolphins, and Ravens. I think are all.
People thought Seahawks were gonna be like the one of the worst teams.
Gino went into this year as the backup though. Wasn't Locke supposed to start?
Yep.
But he's just hurt.
And then he's just not as good. Gino's just good, bro. It's better. Yeah. Gino's good.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shouts out Gino Smith, man.
Let's go. Hey, we got a quick mention. The Bills loss in a OT game, a crazy game.
Shocking.
Probably game of the year, possibly. So, game of the year, I would say so far, in my opinion, Bills versus Vikings. Bills were kind of dominant in the first half. Vikings came back and pretty much did an amazing comeback at the very end where they to be honest, I don't remember the play how they got there, but it was at the 1 yard line.
That was the craziest game. Yeah,
they turned over the ball at the 1 yard line and they couldn't score. So it turned back to the Bills, and the Bills pretty much won the game. They just needed to run pretty much a couple plays, and they were good, but they're at the 1 yard line. So they ran a QB sneak, and they fumbled the ball on the first play.
Right, yeah.
And they fumbled it into the other end, their own end zone, and it was recovered by the Vikings. So the Vikings scored and just straight up took the lead.
Let's keep it real, though. You asked who the biggest surprise is of the NFL, and I think it's multiple teams in the NFC East as a whole. Giants, Cowboys, and even Eagles to be that dominant to start. And the Skins, the Commanders are competing, so it's just a tight division, best division in football, believe it or not.
And there's some quarterback beef. You know how Kirk Cousins went viral with all the chains on himself with no shirt on that plane. Well, Tyler Heineke from the Commanders, who when they did the big upset on the Eagles and won on their coach ride back, they tried to pull the same thing where they put hella chains on Tyler Heineke. When they're on like Spirit Airlines or something like that. And fucking and then one of the players on the Vikings got pissed, and he was like, hey, he couldn't even hold a jock strap, or couldn't even hold Cousins' jock strap, bro.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, something crazy like that.
It's a lot.
Hey, that catch was amazing too.
Justin
by,
Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson. For sure, that was insane. I don't know if you haven't seen it, but check that out.
Check it out.
The catch of the weekend was in the Navy game, Navy versus Notre Dame. Me and Dave were watching this on some degenerate shit. Dude caught the ball against the defender's back and secured it with one hand in the end zone.
Picked it off.
Damn,
man! Like just treated him like a boy. I was like, damn, that's disrespectful. But yeah, man. Quick mention. Kyrie looks like he's coming back this weekend, possibly. So look out for that. He'll be finished with his list and back on the court, hopefully by Sunday. So this pod will be Well, we'll be out before then.
I have the degenerate catch that you guys are talking about.
Oh,
I think this is it right here. Is this it?
Oh wow, yeah, we can run this highlight.
Yeah.
Wow! Shout outs to Navy.
Here we go.
The few, the proud.
Check it out, bro. Gets the separation. Defender realizes he's beat. The ball is underthrown, and he
catches it against his back.
He just catches it on his back and grabs it out.
Brings it out like a sleight of hand magician. David Blaine on his ass.
Lost some people money. Almost backdoor cover.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, damn.
He's like, I pulled this out of your ass. Now I'm gonna
Let's go.
There we go. Catching it.
I call this anal butt baby. Take it out. Deliver it.
Surprise.
This is the anal butt baby. Just making sure you knew.
Just double, dude. Just make sure y'all know where it's from.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gee, Willikers.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's get. We already made our picks, right?
Who you got? Oh yeah, who you got for Monday night on Weezy?
Between the Niners and Cardinals.
Niners and the Cardinals.
I think that's an easy win for the Niners.
We're gonna curse them again, like we did the Eagles.
Curse them. Okay.
Like we did. I disown you.
Yeah,
Like we
Call
did.
of Duty is still hot. Kyler Murray cannot win a game as long as
That's
this
what I
game is
said.
hot. Exactly.
David Jones said.
Hell yeah.
That's funny. You just got on after they were just talking about the Raiders.
Oh yeah, Raiders got Bozo.
Say your piece. Say your piece.
Raiders
Yeah,
got Bozo.
Demo actually gave him
He got
a
the floor now.
bozo, bro.
Because he's hurt, bro. He acts like he doesn't care, but he brings him up. He's in there, his mouth. The Raiders are in
People
his
are hurt.
mouth more than anybody's. He's hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Like
You sound like
anybody that
Kwame
was
Brown.
just anybody that was like, you know, a real sucker made person, not loyal, they're gonna go like some other team. I could never like no other team, bruh. I'll only follow the Raiders, but I'm hurt, bruh.
You like all teams,
So I
bro.
can't. I gotta make it known I'm not supporting them. I'm supporting football, bruh.
As
I'm
you
here
asked
for
me
the
for
game.
tickets for the final game of the season. For sure, bro.
Yeah.
But we don't need to bring
Yeah.
that on here.
I'm a fan of all teams, bro. No, I fuck with
Shut your ass up.
I hope the Raiders rebuild. Let's go.
That's the easiest stadium for me to get to.
Actually, Santa Clara is, but
Yeah, that's like 2 hours from me, bruh. It's an hour flight to Vegas.
Oh man. Well, going straight into UFC, man.
Oh yeah, let's
Some
bring it
crazy
right on
shit.
up. Yeah.
Just to touch on it first, as expected, Yellow Excellence with the dominance, but by submission. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be a knockout. But easy finish. Carla Esparza, she's satisfied. She's kind of washed. And then the crazy shit.
That was a cool first round, though. It was like a lot of little scrambles and shit.
It was all right. It was all right, but no big sweats there. But yeah, what would you guys think about the main event? That was the big crazy.
That
one.
was wild. I didn't think Adesanya was knocked out when the fight was stopped, but he
can't
was
stop.
getting wrinkled, bruh.
you can't
know?
stop a championship fight
Yeah.
like that, though. That's
Nah,
the title fight,
I mean,
bro.
you could, bro. You got to think about the safety as a fighter. Like, you really wanted to see Adesanya just flatlined out like that?
Yeah.
He was still bobbing and
No, not
weaving.
really.
Nah,
I feel like he was bobbing and weaving around. He was trying to get.
He was
slipping punches.
trying. But if you look at the fight, he got hit with 10 unanswered shots.
The power shots too. They weren't no pillow, no Kobe Covington shots. They were
know
the
what I'm
power
saying?
shots.
Like, if that's boxing, that fight is over too. But this isn't boxing, and the referee did him justice by not letting him go out like that. Like, that was the inevitable thing that was going to happen after. There was still a minute left, 2 minutes left in the fight.
You
wanted to see him go out like that?
He could have ran away, dropped down to his back.
Nah,
won
he
every
chose
game
not
now.
to.
He was
chose
getting
to
wobbled. He was
Anderson
getting
Silva that
folded.
shit.
Yeah,
He was against the cage too. Like, you have nowhere to go.
Yeah, I mean, he was saying that he understood why the ref did that, but he was still disappointed. He was like, I've gotten out of worse. Who did he fight?
Fighter.
Yeah, who did he fight in a similar situation that he was down? He was getting knocked around like that, and he kind of pulled himself out of it. He had quoted it. What fight was that?
He fought Gastelum like that, but he was never in trouble like that. Like, rocked against the ropes, like, you know,
Right.
hands down, like, can't put your hands up, like,
Eyes doing the Undertaker eyes.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you watch the fight, it's literally like 8-9 shots unanswered.
You're like,
Yeah,
like his
Right.
entrance last time.
If they would have kept it going, and he would have, like, able to get like away, he probably would have won on points, or it could have been like maybe some fake shit like a draw.
Because he won the first 4 rounds.
Nah, he won like 3 of them, but
at least 3.
He lost the second.
That's enough for a win.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Then he got finished though.
This is we were talking about it. We like 2 Nigerian champions in a row.
You Nigerian niggas need to learn how to run, man.
Jeez. Hey, I was gonna put it like that.
Don't talk about Nigeria like that, bro. You gotta relax from my people.
Nah, that's fucked up, bro.
You the fakest Nigerian I ever met, boy.
What's the name? The fool Pariah. He's what? 3-0 against Izzy now.
He reminds me of Mr. Freeze.
Bro, he was a big boy out there.
I mean, look at his head, bro. Look from that picture right here.
Adesanya looks like a little African child. How he's getting punched right there,
bro. Yeah,
damn. They said he put on 25 pounds from when he weighed in to the fight. He put on 25 pounds.
Man, he hit him with the colonizer.
That's that left, bro. That's that left.
That left.
Man.
He has like they say power. Like what's his name said the boxing dude. I can't forget his name right now. He has that eraser. Like that left hand is just the eraser. You know what I mean? He got that power. It's just boom.
This looks like the white cops beating somebody at Selma, bro.
Oh, no.
Like he's really getting the snot knocked out.
This is man,
this is bad.
Hey, that shit was crazy, bro. Now like that's there you go. That's the one. That's
that's what he looks like.
The memes are crazy, bro, because Pereira is now 3-0 when you count the 2 times he beat him in kickboxing. And it's just like the memes are all about how Pereira has his numbers. So anytime like Adesanya switches or goes anywhere or switches sports or does anything, they just have Pereira also in that same outfit or that same jersey and everything, just haunting him.
It looks like Israel is serious. He's he's brass knuckles and stuff.
He's free now. He got out, but I guess the story is that he was at the airport, JFK, and they stopped him because he had brass knuckles.
Yeah, and he's saying that it's because it's a fan gave him a gift.
A fan gave him a gift.
Backpack.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Man,
but I guess he's good though. He's good to go. He's not like nothing happened.
Are they going to give him a salty run back?
Probably. I mean,
he
even stole his video game title.
Who is Pereira's one loss to?
He said, "I stole the cover."
Like a whatever dude in like a different fight league. It was never in the UFC.
I don't want to buy the game with this motherfucker on it, man.
I don't think that's real, bro.
No, it is. It's the same game, but it's just a revamp version.
Digital, anyways.
No, they were fighting. They were fighting for the cover. It was a thing on Twitter and shit. Yeah,
they have multiple covers on a game like 2K, different editions, and
but it's the
seasons.
same game that's been out. It's the same game that's been out.
Yeah,
different seasons of Madden are out now with Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying?
Fools everywhere. He's just haunting him. They just got him at all different locations. Anywhere on the Adesanya, he's there. Oh man, he'll be back.
They're doing the rematch for show. Like you can't this is a good thing about the MMA. You can't really count those last 2 fights in the kickboxing, but Izzy has those in his head for sure. So
here's the crazy part too. Projected odds for that rematch.
Is he still the favorite? Right?
Favorite around -150.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know what I want to see? The real bad though. Even he gets a salty run back for sure, but this will be a lot of fun.
Hamzat don't deserve that shit. He a bitch. He don't
deserve. But maybe this is the bully that shuts him up.
It would be a lot of fun to see.
It'll be fun.
Like,
but I hate giving this pussy clout, bro. I hate this fool be doing too much.
You know what?
Him and Colby. We need him and Colby.
We're looking at a picture
Hamzat win.
Yeah, Hamzat would win easy.
Hamzat would literally just grab this dude and hug him to death.
Yeah, because you see, Izzy was having hella success in the 3rd round with grappling.
Yeah.
If he would have stuck to that, he would have won the fight easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe he'll bring that in the rematch. We need that rematch.
I mean, maybe, but at the same time, that's not his game. That's why he didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's why he couldn't do it because that's not his style. Like even when they were doing it, he couldn't. He was barely doing anything with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guess you ain't no
holding on
style
to his
either,
waist.
bruh.
Even Pereira took him down. That was pretty crazy in the fight. Yeah, that fight was crazy. It was a good fight.
I wanted to light one up for my my boy, Frank, or your boy, Frankie Edgar. He was having his retirement fight and just
he ate that knee.
Ate another knee and just got starch, bro.
Hey, but that's what happens when you're done. You feel me? That's how it's supposed to end. Unfortunately, it's an ugly game, bro. Like DC was saying, hey, that's what happens to our legends usually. That's how they go out.
Yeah, they get
even Anderson Silva,
except GSP.
Yeah,
he's the only one that got away, right?
Yeah, and then an honorable mention that Michael Chandler and Dustin Poirier fight was crazy.
That was my favorite one.
Khabib too, guys. Don't forget Khabib, who's the greatest fighter of all time.
Actually, Denard's knockout was lit.
Cejudo just left too, and Khabib.
Well, Cejudo's trying to come back, but they don't care that he wants to come back.
Super
yeah, I'm
cringy.
sure they don't.
They're just like, whatever.
Whatever.
Nobody watches that division no more, bro.
Well, that's where he wants to fight O'Malley.
The
hella
horse
bad.
jockeys.
The horse jockeys?
He's the horse
cold.
He wants to fight O'Malley hella bad.
Yeah.
But O'Malley's like, you don't deserve it.
It's a couple little men just chucking it.
Just hanging out.
Hey, come here, buddy.
That was like the biggest boxing for a minute with Mayweather, Pacquiao, and all them.
You know, they should do
$147ers.
an open weight $500,000 tournament for UFC.
Open weight, yeah, just
open weight.
500,
500, bro.
Like,
you Dana White,
like
bro. You cheap
5
ass
million or
motherfucker. he said 500,000 for open weight, bro. Motherfuckers have divisions for
but the whole thing is like we don't need the top of the tier guys.
Just gotta go in and just anybody.
Yeah, like
it's just a mosh pit.
just the roster who wants to jump in this middle for like
Earth
battle royale.
Like who's the best fighter on Earth? Literally on this planet.
If you got time,
sign up.
if you got time one day and you're bored, Demo, ask on Weezy for his UFC Fight Pass password and go watch the Pride Open Weight Grand Prix, and you can see that shit.
Yeah. Oh, I know about Pride Open Weight. I don't want that.
It's always these fat ass like 400-pound dudes fighting some like 6-foot Japanese.
Oh, they had like Mark Hunt fighting Vanderlei Silva. It was dope. It was
bro.
dope.
You ever seen Hongman Choi fight Jose Canseco, bro?
That's a joke, though.
They really fought.
I know they really fought, but it's Canseco. He never had a fucking shot. If you want, go watch Hongman Choi versus Fedor. Now that's a fucking fight.
Yeah, that's real.
That's who Shaq wanted. That's who Shaq wanted to fight was Hongman Choi, but he didn't want the smoke. They said
some Sokaju fights.
He wanted to take out frustration from all those games Yao Ming did him on the court.
Yeah, he's just chucking him, bro.
All right, let's speak on this one. What's going on?
A little UFC card here in the Apex. We're back in the small cage. And we got the crowd favorite. Everyone loves him. Derek Lewis, the Black Beast, against the Polar Bear.
What they got him as underdog, bro,
Spivak.
Or favorite?
Yeah, they got Derek Lewis as the underdog.
Man, they disrespecting, bro.
Spivak's -200, and Lewis is around a +170, man.
That's
and
a
to be
lot.
honest, money's been coming in on Spivak. He wasn't a -200 when it opened. So
hey, you know my whole thing when Derek Lewis isn't fighting the creme de la creme or the top 5, he's money. So I'm going with the Black Beast.
Yeah, I mean it's so how do you like not put a little something on an underdog when Derek Lewis always has a shot? I mean,
and
obviously
in the small cage too.
How do you not put money on this guy for someone who swings as hard as him, bro? He just needs one.
And he could get knocked out too. That's the thing. Like he could get finished. I say the under is also looking good. I think it's just gonna be.
I gotta measure this on Dad Gut. Derek's got that by a long shot, and also nipple size. I just gotta say,
areola rankings.
Yeah. Areola. I just gotta
bulge while you're at it.
There's no bulge action coming from Spizik, and also Spizik, and also his nips, man. Those aren't.
Too bad these guys aren't wearing gray sweatpants up there.
What's his name? The Polar Bear.
That's the new requirement. You're making all the weigh-ins. You guys got weigh in some great sweatpants. What kind of league is this?
I just gotta go based on vision and like what I'm seeing, scoping it out.
Forget the sweatpants. Just have them show wiener right there on the weight stand.
Wow.
Just standing there with your dick out.
I'm not watching I'm not watching these weigh-ins.
Wait this shit right here. Shit.
Just drained.
You just get Dana White coming out there, just be like, "What are you feeding that thing?"
You guys can put your dicks away, all right? We're not here to show dicks, but whip your dicks out right now. It's gonna improve every week.
Dana's black. Dana's back.
Dana.
So in this fight, I'm gonna have to go with. There's no other option for me but to pick anybody called the Black Beast in a fight.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out,
yeah,
African Americans. You know what I'm saying? Weekly listeners.
Shout out Houston, Texas, man.
I don't know how many people we got from Moldova listening right now.
We're going with the Black Beast, bro.
Let me check.
You know what? There's a dude from Moldova on 90 Day Fiance, and I'm tired of Andre. You know what I'm saying? So I got
This is
the Black
gay.
Beast.
Hey, our listenership is up. Thank you, everybody. Keep listening.
you.
Keep spreading the word.
Keep spreading. It's
Keep spreading it.
spreading cheeks.
Ooh, spread it.
It's only math. It's okay.
Wait, are we cursing?
Are we all
cursing?
Are we all
I haven't paid a pick yet.
Derek
My last
Lewis?
one?
Man, nobody's taking the favorite, huh?
No, I haven't picked one yet. But if I'm literally the last one and I'm going Derek Lewis, we're gonna curse him, and he's automatically gonna lose.
We can't curse a dog, though.
I'm
bro.
going.
That's the rule.
That's what you think.
All right.
That's what you think. I'm going. Sergey Spivak then.
Ooh.
Sergey.
Sergey.
So your pick is Sergey.
Sergey.
I know you already
Lewis though.
You already talked about shit you watched and I didn't get to. I started watching Drink Masters on Netflix, and it's kind of silly, bro. But Demo, you might like it. You know, you like them corny reality TV shows. It's kind of up there. Like you get eliminated if your drink is trash, and they be doing way too much when they make these drinks and like cooking all kinds of shit and spices that they put in it. And then they just have some dude on there. He's the brother. Just drinking shit, talking hella shit. He's like, "Ooh, now this make me feel like I'm in Narnia." You know what I'm saying? He's just And then they got these other like more professional drink judges that have, you know, really mastered the craft of bartending and drinking. So I actually would recommend it. It's entertaining. I don't like drinking much, but it's entertaining to watch just to see all these crazy things they put in their drinks. And there's a lot of art behind it to some of these bartenders.
You know, I'm not a big fan of drinking anything that isn't just 1-2 mixes. You know, so I don't know if I'm gonna.
You don't like the super mixed?
No. He's you know, whiskey pickleback. That's all I'm doing. You know,
2 tones only, biracial only. No, it's not too much.
I just drink vodka waters, bro.
Vodka.
Four Loco, dude.
4 Locos, 3-4 Locos. That's a
Rolling
good
Loud.
start to the night.
Only drink 4 Locos at Rolling Loud.
Hey,
one week we got to play how many beers on here
Drinking
with the female NFL coaches.
We should at some point. Yeah, maybe that'll be our end of season reward.
Yeah.
Angelica Reed.
We could just have our own beers and just like superimpose like our little scores right up top.
That would be lit if we were just kept scoring our beers.
Official scoreboard.
We're rating beers. Is that what I heard?
No, we just have like a competition.
See how many beers we could drink in a 1 hour 45-minute time span.
Bro,
G challenge.
That'll be tight.
I'm not drinking beer for 2 hours, bro. What kind of beer is this?
We hella pissing.
Yeah,
For 2 hours?
that's why you go get a bucket. You gotta get a bucket of pissing.
Like, I can't drink Coors Light for 2 hours.
I'm definitely hydrated.
Y'all
off
can.
beer,
I feel
bro.
like I need
get you
something a
some
little better.
Miller High Life.
Take a shot, then.
If I do it, it's gonna be Miller High Life for sure. That's the
I feel like for affordable beers,
White
that's not bad.
Claws. Let's drink White
It's
Claws,
all right.
bro.
White Claw. Downing White Claws is the quickest way to wake up feeling terrible.
You can drink Michelob Ultras and get hydrated for sure.
Old duels.
Bud Light has the least amount of alcohol content, I believe. It's at 3%.
They also taste like shit.
Yeah,
it does.
I don't like Bud Light. A lot of people do though. Like, can I get a Bud Light? I was like,
then you go, fuck you. Throw the drink.
Hey, that's what they like. That's what they like.
That's true. That's true, bro. I shouldn't judge people based on what they drink, bro. You're right.
People
judge them directly on base what they drink.
You drink a lot of White Claws. What does that say about you?
Know about somebody. You know what? I'll call them.
Does it say you're a conservative?
It says I'm not worried about what you drink.
White Claw is the official drink of like blue-haired Twitter liberals, bro.
I prefer a Topo Chico, bro.
A Topo Chico? You're just a hipster?
Yeah.
You're a hipster with it.
Facts.
Always been.
That's
Anywho,
crazy.
give us some hipster facts then, dude.
Drop us a
NFL hat.
Okay. Oh, we all
Shit
done.
kinda clean, though.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I think we're wrapping
R.I.P.
up.
Rumble Johnson, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Talk
one up
about
for Rumble.
that.
Hey,
You know?
facts, man. R.I.P. Rumble
That's
Johnson.
out of the blue.
That was my favorite
I had it on
character
the
to
list.
use in
Yeah,
the
put it on
first
the list.
UFC video game. He had the
Yeah,
most
bro.
hands on.
Just
Like,
sleeping fools.
Fighter with hands, bro.
He actually spent a lot of time in the Bay Area, man. And man, he's actually my friend on Facebook, bro. He also
Whoa, really?
yeah, that's pretty.
Man,
That's
Not
crazy.
too young.
Bro. I guess he was dealing with the illness.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he had some
passed
kind
away,
of he had some
unfortunately.
kind of sickness that if you notice his last few pictures he posted, his body was hella like he significantly like changed. You know what I'm saying? But he was a crazy fighter. Here's some like facts on Rumble. When he was fighting at 170, bro, and he was weighing at like 220.
Damn.
Oh.
And that's why he fucked up his body a lot doing that shit. He was doing that shit for I want to say 5+ years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, he
killing
was
him
coming
every
into those
time.
fights huge.
That's why he would just
fat
be
burners.
He was just sleeping welterweights. You know what I'm saying? Like when he would fight. But yeah, I seen him fight live a couple times. I seen him sleep Jimmy Manoa one time. That was crazy.
Well, remember him like he was right here.
A beast.
A beast.
R.I.P. Rumble Johnson, bro.
R.I.P. Rumble
R.I.P.
Johnson.
bro,
Yeah,
for sure.
R.I.P.
But yeah, I got a little fact for y'all. It is a participatory fact. You all are gonna get a chance to guess at what it is. So they
Suppository
did a
fact?
big.
Wait,
I don't know.
dude.
You can't call this a survey, but I guess it would be a big test of dogs to see what kind of music dogs like the best.
Okay.
So I want everybody to give a guess and see if anybody can get it.
Rap, hip hop, Snoop Dogg. Feel me?
Snoop Dogg.
I'm gonna say some country.
Country. Okay.
Or Beethoven.
Right.
That's the other one.
Bruh, shut up, bro. He said Snoop Dogg or Beethoven.
I'm gonna go with something rare. I'm just gonna say flamenco.
Flamenco. Okay.
Classical.
Classical. So the number one music for dogs was actually reggae.
Hey,
Makes sense. Wow, like
reggae. You know,
that makes so much sense.
It's basic and it's
It's vibe.
smooth and kind of
Hey,
They're just like,
Irie.
chilling out. You know?
Hey, but I only said Beethoven because that movie. Remember those movies?
No,
back
I
in the
know.
day
That's
about
why
the
I was
dogs?
laughing, bro. That was the pun. I was cracking up.
Take your
It was
dog to
fun.
the reggae festival.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you know
Hey,
what?
Irie.
What kind of headphones dogs use to listen to music?
What?
Airbuds. That's a freestyle off the dome for freestyle dad joke.
That's what I'm
Dome.
talking about.
Earbuds.
Yeah,
That was a good one. But
New merch is gonna be. I'm gonna put the pressure on myself. Gonna be dropping. Let's see, very soon. Let's try and get it going next week at least. Black Friday stuff.
for sure. We're gonna make this happen. But this has been another week of Generation
Another
G with the music that you need to.
At
music you
Gen G
need to listen
Podcast.
to.
That's
The
at Gen
things
G
that you need to
Podcast.
hear. The things that you want to see at Gen G Podcast on Twitter, at Gen G Podcast on Instagram. Follow us. Give us a
Episode
shout out to your people.
One.
Follow us on Hero Sisters.
Be safe.
Okay, Dana White.
Tell your people you love them.
Oh,
Tell your people you love them.
That's a nice one.
You don't know when they'll be gone. Gone.